Natasha, hello! Welcome in. How are you? If you're doing well? It's going pretty well. Not too bad a work day, thankfully. I had a call at like 3:30, which is I get off at work at 3, so I actually went home early to where I could take the call from my house. It was like I'm not going to sit here at work an extra hour, but not too bad. Otherwise, got this new mic that I'm trying out, and I like it. I think so far, but it's a dynamic mic, so it's much more directional. So I'm trying to figure out how best to arrange it to whenever I'm talking, it sounds okay. Not sure yet. How's my volume? Is everything pretty good, you think? I do think the audio quality is better with this mic, which is good. Versus if I turn it like this, is this better or worse? I don't know. I think this is a more better chance of it cracking? I don't know. It does sound crisp, which I like. I like a nice crisp mic. I think if I put it here, I can turn my head and yell and it won't blow out the mic. So maybe I'll try that. So I've always used a condenser mic, and condenser mic is good for like kind of quiet spaces where you don't have a lot of background noise and stuff. And you don't have to have it right up on your mouth. Like it's better for having like, you know, kind of in the general vicinity. But I was really bad about the dynamic range. Like it would crack really bad if I tried to yell. Like it would cut out if I started yelling. So I think this mic, since it is much more directional, if I like turn my head and yell, it'll reduce the sound. And plus, this mic sounds better anyway as far as quality. But I think it'll help me with my volume control to not maybe break the mic so bad, because I used to have really bad clipping issues. So we'll see. If I yell on this stream, you can let me know if it clips or not. And this is a challenge run, so well, we're gonna find out. I might yell. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. Ah! You know what I mean? So if you heard the whole yell there, and it didn't clip, then we're already doing better. Didn't cut out. Good. Good. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. I know it's definitely... I have to, like, watch my volume because if I talk quietly, it will be quiet because this mic is, again, it's a little more sensitive, so... Or less sensitive? Whatever. Anyway, let's get ready to roll the intro and jump into the stream. Yeah! Well, hello, it's me, Alec the Lost Knight. We're here today with more Dark Souls. I'm calling this the Slow Your Roll Challenge because we're doing no running, no rolling. So that's exciting. We've made it all the way to Anor Londo. We've done the painted roll. We've done everything else up to this point, and it actually has not been that bad. So you can see my stats here. I don't level Vitality because leveling health is for suckers. But we're trying to get to 30 Faith for some Sunlight Blade. Ooh, I need to go do... That's gonna suck. I need to go do Gwendolyn. That's gonna suck. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. So, the fun fact about that intro, that is a bunch of still images. I had an artist friend of mine make a bunch of, like, JPEG still images. Maybe they're PNGs, whatever. And I just moved them to imitate motion and, like, movement. I did all the sound effects. I did all the audio. So it's, like, a bunch of... still images, but Tiny Spirit, welcome in. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Gwendolyn, I'm gonna have to walk my ass till they stop moving because I can't run. So no health leveling exactly in this economy. I can't roll, which is bad. I need like a spell block shield. I think the best one. What's a good spell block shield? I'm trying to remember what did I used to use? The Crest Shield, I think, is a very good spell block. Let's see. I think the Crest Shield has a good spell. 80% magic. Yep. I think the best one is the like Ring Shield, like the one you get from like the Moonlight Butterfly Soul, but I already burnt that bitch. So we're gonna have to go Crest and walk our ass to the back. And probably shed all this armor, because the armor won't be good against magic, I don't think. I think it's worse, right, if I'm wearing this. Magic 17. I need to wear what's... I thought Xanthus was good against magic. I guess this is just very good, this fucking set. Damn Stone set is GOAT. It is doing really well this playthrough. See, I thought Xanthus was better against magic, but it is sure not. This is still the best set for magic defense. Wow. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go into this. Boy, what do we need here? Probably Havels. We're gonna switch to the Crest Shield. I might actually toggle... Okay. This is going to be really crazy, and don't judge me. Okay. Now we're golden. I forgot that you can, like, attack with doing this. That's crazy. So that puts on my... Okay. Let's actually swap that back out. So we're going to go Grass Crest on my like I normally am. We're going to put the crest here. I'll be able to block like this. I still get my stamina bonus. And... yeah. Let's try this. We're going to do Gwendolyn because I want Sunlight Blade. And the souls. I think the whole strat with this is to survive until I get to the very fucking end and then just bust out the spear and go to town. Is all that I can figure to do here. Which is not great. It's not great. I'll say it. It's pretty rough. But that's where we're at. So. Oh, but I don't have the ring to attack Gwendolyn earlier, though. I would need the ring from the catacombs in order to go to Gwendolyn early. I don't have that, so I can't do Gwendolyn until after ONS. The Dingy set? No. Dingy is from the dead Firekeeper, right? Isn't that the Dingy set? Or am I misremembering? The Dingy set. Okay, yeah, so I killed Lotric, so I don't have the Dingy set. And false. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So I would need the Dark Moon Seance ring in order to go to Gwendolyn now, which I don't have, without going back to the catacombs, which I'm not going to do right now. So instead I'm going to this, I guess, progress normally. We'll do ONS. I'll use all the souls to dump into Faith, and then I'll do Gwendolyn after I trigger Dark and Orlando. And we'll go from there. So I can't run past these guys, which is kind of obnoxious. So we're just going to have to poke them. Just have to poke them. Thankfully, though, we're real strong. Thankfully, though, guys, we're good at this game. This build, can I just say, this dumb fucking challenge run is somewhat easy. The spear is actually really good. This armor set is like, I can't be touched. And even with like 10 health, I don't die that much. It's the worst one so far was Ceaseless Discharge, and I still got that one like second or third try. So like, not a bad run so far. Haven't really had any like boss issues really. The archers are gonna suck because I'm not positive what I'm gonna do there. I'm supposed to like poise up and just go, and just I don't know. The knockback's gonna be the problem, but we're gonna find out. So let's continue. Gotta kill this guy now. Pardon me, sir. Ow, I didn't block that one. Like I just took like a schmuck. But, you know, we're going to find out, though. We're going to find out. So far, like I said, not a bad run. Not a bad build. It's actually not. I was telling Chaos, like, because I always do a glass cannon, where I have no defense, I just have all damage output. I'm not used to being able to, like, take a hit. And it's oddly way easier playing this whenever you can take, like right here, I don't care. Like, you can hit me. I'm not going to die, though. You know what I mean? It's just an odd difference in how I normally play this game. I don't play defensively ever. I just roll past things and take risks. And so being able to just not give a shit is kind of crazy. It's very different. Very different from how I normally play. Yeah, these archers are going to be a problem. Alright, friends. This is gonna go so... Look at this. Look at this. Look, they're gonna, like, dead shot me right here. Maybe. You're telling me there's a chance. That's gonna push. Okay. We're still okay. We're still okay. Balls! I didn't get it. I fumbled on my little PS5 controller here and fumbled it. Well, first death. This stream. Shit. I don't know if going, like, poise ring's gonna help or not with that shit. I think the knockback is just what it is. I don't know how to... The knockback is gonna be rough. Right there is the problem. That last little bit is the problem. The rest's not that bad. The last little bit's the problem. For a fact. Sorry, I got a new mic. I'm trying to figure out where best to put it. It's a dynamic mic, so it's I have to be more like positional with it. But I think it's got a more crisp sound, which is nice. And then I think I can yell and it won't clip so bad. So that's good. How you guys doing, chat? Doing well? Happy Tuesday. Feels like it should be way later in the week, and it's sure not. So that's fun. It's sure not. You know what I could do? I was going to say I could out-archery the archers, but they're just going to snipe me if I do that. So probably not a good plan. I do have the sniper crossbow and some shit that 20 strength for sniper crossbow, 14 for... Oh, damn. So I can't... I was going to say if I could use it one-handed where I could still block, but it'd have to be two-handed because I don't have the strength for it. I definitely hit a very rough slump like after lunch and was just like, I should sleep. I couldn't because I was at work, but I was doing poorly after lunch. The guys made BLTs today, which were super fucking tasty, but boy, did it ruin me as far as my productivity. Second one's coming. Hurry up. One more. Oh, two more. There you go. I need to see if the giant set is better than the stone set. I really like the look of the giant set, but I feel like the stone set's probably the best until you get Havels. You know, Havels being the best set, but we're about to be Havels as well. Jesus Christ, I just need to fucking practice. I'm rusty on my saving quit. I also definitely tweaked a setting that I did not mean to do. Yep, this. There we go. Well, balls. That was unfortunate.
Hello there.
Is that Barbara Bruce? Barbara Bruce 44. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What's up? Sorry, that was very painful. I was like trying to make sure I said that correctly. We do stand Havels. You're not wrong. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Doing a little challenge run in Dark Souls today. My favorite game. I've played this too many times, but you know what? I'm not going to stop. I think I'm devoting this channel at this point to Dark Souls and D&D. Oh, there's going to be a few games I play here and there, but I'm just like, I don't have time for games anymore. if I do play, I'd rather just as soon play this and play a challenge or play a mod or play something with this game. There are a few things I want to play. I think Duck Detective 2 came out, and I would love to jump into that. But I feel like that's like a Saturday slot. Like if I have a free Saturday, it's like, oh, I can spend like 4 hours on a stream. I'll like beat a little like, short indie game. I'm down with that. But I think this like midweek stuff, like where I'm like Tuesday night shit, where I can only play for 2 hours, maybe a Dark Souls stream. You know, bring it back. Bring back the age of Dark Souls that built this channel. Although really it was Elden Ring that built this channel, but I built my YouTube on Dark Souls back in the day. So. I saw there's a mod for a laugh track for if it laughs if you like die or get parried or like anything crazy, which is really funny. I think that with like a 1 hit point run would be really fucking funny, where it's like, hey, you have no health and the game laughs at you whenever you die. Get fucked. That's my kind of torment. So I could dig it. That went poorly. Yeah, the Elden Ring era. Good stuff. I need to, and I say I need to. I still haven't played the DLC. Night Rain. And all that. Is Night Rain the new one or is it the DLC? Which one's the new one? Whatever. I have not played the DLC for Elden Ring. I need to go back and revisit that. I was just so burned out because it was like a 100-hour completion to beat all the bosses. And I was like, ugh. What was the DLC called then? Shadows of the Retreat. That's what it was. Shadows of the Retreat. I need to play that. I need to go back to Elden Ring. The game is so big, giggity, that I'm like, I just literally put like 100 hours in that game the first time around. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to jump back into that. Like, I love Dark Souls 1 because I'm like, 6 hours, this game's done. You know? Like, it's much more doable. Hardest boss and what strategy? So, I typically am a glass cannon build where I just do high damage, no health, no defense. Capra can always be a bitch and a half. Bed of Chaos, just because it's such a pain in the ass, is always rough. ONS typically takes a few tries. Oh, the DLC. Calamite is a pain in the ass. Don't like Calamite. Manus is not bad. I weirdly struggle with Sanctuary Guardian because he's so fast. There's like there's no time to recover in between attacks, really. But yeah, I typically, like I said, Calamite has the worst hitboxes ever. You get hit for like everything. It's really bad. But typically, like I said, typically play other games. I do play other games. So I've been a variety streamer. Now that I am very busy at work and I'm married and various things, I mostly stream Dungeons and Dragons. That's my consuming my life now. And then I also do Dark Souls. But I've also played Elden Ring. I've streamed countless other games, and they're all on my YouTube channel. So if you ever want to see any of that, I think it's socials, not singular. There we go. YouTube channel has all the past streams and all of my Let's Plays and everything. I just beat Doom, The Dark Ages. That was a very fun game. So I used to be much more of a variety streamer. Because of my time constraints now, Dungeons and Dragons has consumed my life. I'm a DM for like 4 games, which I fucking love. So most of my streams now, like, I think tomorrow may get canceled, but we were going to do D&D tomorrow and Thursday, and then more Dark Souls probably Saturday. So my schedule is like 2 or 3 Dark Souls, like 2 or 3 D&D streams, like a week, and then like a D&D or like a Dark Souls, stream here and there. Okay, can we save it? When did I start streaming? We're at 3 years now. God, fucking damn it, dude. I'm not. The damn PS5 controller is a little bit different than the PS4, and I'm just like not There we go. See, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. When did I start streaming? 2022? Yeah. This is 3 years. This year. So, I've been making YouTube content since 2007. Been making Let's Plays and YouTube content for a long time. But I started streaming whenever I moved to my current house, which has much better internet. I started streaming in 2022. So I moved here in like 2021. So, and then got a custom built PC and started streaming. Yeah, I'm the DM for 2 currently streamed games. We're about to kick off a 3rd in a little over like a week and a half. And then I am currently pitching to another group a 4th campaign that I would also DM. So, it's a lot, but I fucking love it. I love the collaborative storytelling. I've always wanted to tell stories. I made a whole like Dark Souls fanfic YouTube series, which is still out there for people to watch. So I love the storytelling aspect, and D&D has become my creative outlet, and I just love the DM aspect of it. So I really want to play again. Like, I haven't been a player in quite a while. Although, to be fair, we're doing a campaign Thursday that a buddy of mine is DMing, so I will get to be a player for that. I have all the above. My current, quote-unquote, current gen console is PS5, but I've got PC, PS5, Xbox One, Switch, not Switch 2, just regular Switch. I have all the consoles. So my current gen, I didn't get it the Xbox One X or whatever the newest one is, Series X or so whatever the fuck, whatever their numbering system is weird. PS5, Xbox One, PS4, PS3, Xbox 360, Switch, fucking whatever, man, PS2, and then PC. I'm now at the point of being a PS5 gamer typically, but my PS4 still has like 1,000 games on it, and that's no joke. I have like 8 terabytes of storage on that bitch, and it's full. It's kind of dumb, but I did like the PS Plus and would just collect games that were, free or cheap or whatever, because I was trying to do like Let's Plays, and I was trying to do a variety of stuff, and so I just have a shitload of games that I've not even played most of them. Just crazy. Hold on, I heal. Alright, not enough. Enough. Enough! Not today. The poise ring help? Where's my poise ring? How slow am I doing? Okay. I'm definitely a slower walk speed with this. But I was hoping the poise would help me go through this stuff. A little bit. A little bit. It's definitely slower moving. Definitely slower moving. Yeah, Natasha's even going to be in our next campaign, though, for D&D. We're kicking that one off the 28th of this month, so. See if I can make this. I'm going to move my controller like up here to where I've got quicker touch on the draw. If I have to do the save and quit. So unless you're like the over-encumbered walk, I think you're actually fine to just walk and dodge all this shit. Okay. Okay. Son of a bitch, dude. Find a new boss, what would it be like? That is an interesting question because, I mean, I've beaten Elden Ring, the original, before they got the expansion. And all of it's like 100-something fucking bosses. I really don't know what I would do differently. Yeah, Watch Towards the Wall definitely helped, I think. What would I do for a boss? That is very interesting. I saw today on Threads, or was it, I don't know, something. It was a spider where its like abdomen was a like wasp nest, and it was like a wasp producing spider. Yeah, spider wasp thing, exactly. I saw that today on social media and was just like, that would make an insane boss fight. I hate spiders. Flying enemies would be terrible. Like, that would be an insane boss fight. I typically don't like bosses with mobs, because it's a pain in the ass. But that would be very interesting. That was a crazy thing that to witness. I was like, oh my god, somebody made this. What do we have that we can deal with this guy with? Nothing, right? Nothing. Nothing. Does Alluring Skull work on these fuckers? Like, would they, like, leave his spot and move if I did that? I've never tried it with these guys. Be very interesting. Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be great. So if I can, like, run up there and, like, chunk it, like, right with the top of the, like, run towards me and fall off, that would be super interesting. I don't know if that's going to work, but I would love to see it if it does. Unfair area in the game. Bed of Chaos. The biggest points of bullshit in this game, right, are Bed of Chaos, the boss fight. Tomb of the Giants, because it's fucking dark, and you just can't see shit, which is crazy. Like, why? Why make an area pitch black? And then, the Crystal Cave in Duke's Archives. Duke's Archives in general, man. The whole, like, the prison sequence in Duke's Archives. What a pain. I don't like Duke's Archives. Okay. All right. Okay. I see what you got going for you here. I'm gonna back up. Oh, so for the Alluring Skull? That's super interesting. That is super interesting. Let's try that out. Archives, yeah. Duke's Archive is just bad. Well, I'm gonna text. Group text about D&D tomorrow. Sorry. Sounds like D&D is falling apart for tomorrow, as is the fucking Country Mile with them jerks. Yeah, that's interesting. So I'm wondering if I get to the top of the ramp, chunk a Alluring Skull, if they'll come to me and walk off. That would be the ideal scenario, and I'm willing to try it. There it is. You know, I think the pike is like one of the... I think the longest reach spear in the game is actually these guys' Demon Spear. But I think the pike is maybe like up there as well, other than like the Ornstein spear. But this wing spear or whatever is pretty fucking good still. It's like this is like one of the best damaging. People like the partisan because it has a sweep attack. Why am I at plus 13? Oh, I need chunks. And there's chunks here. Okay, that's what it was. There's one like in here. Like, there's like a couple here in Orlando. So anyway, no, like I want to get to the top of the slanted plus the ramp. Throw it at the. We get to the top of the ramp and throw it at the top of the ramp and have them walk towards me and hopefully fall off. Oh, for sure fast rolling. My typical build is all like robes. Very, very much fast roll. Always. Let me show you one of my typical builds here while we're waiting for the elevator anyway. I hit continue. Oh my god. I missed it anyway, so it's fine. So this is a pretty typical build. It's the Balder Swag Sword though. This is like my this is my 50-hour playthrough. So 50 endurance, 50 dex, 30 something faith, whatever. Yeah, it's just like 10 10 vitality because fuck leveling health ever. This was I think was like a magic only. This is my magic only build. 53 intelligence, 45 dex because 45 dex is casting speed. Yep. It's a great build. I think Athena, what was this one? I think it's the same thing, actually. 60 int. Yep. Another magic build. Interesting. Oh, this was, like, my crazy, like, melt thing build because it has Red Tearstone Ring and the Dusk Ring. This was, like, power within... Yeah, this was trying to max out the damage output. Yeah, like I said, this is my 50-hour playthrough. This one... Oh, this is my Honor in the Darkness playthrough. Or cosplay or whatever. Fuck yeah. One of my New Year's Eve runs. 40 endurance, 40 dex, 30 faith. Personally, I like dexterity. I very rarely run a strength build. Oh, here it is. Here's like the build. 79 hours. Yep, here it is. This is the everybody take a look. This is the Alec build. This is the Lost Knight build. This is it. This is the one. Power Within, Dark Moon Blade, Sunlight Blade. This playthrough is on New Game Plus 7. Is where this character is. Almost 80 hours. Jesus. Yeah, I was like, 50 sounds low. I was correct. That's crazy. Said I personally like dexterity. It depends on your weapon. Depends on what weapon you want and what playstyle you have. I go dex, I go fast, I go rolling, I don't block unless I have to. I go two-handed dexterity and just go for it. You can also go big Unga Bunga build and just smash things and go strength, and that's totally fine. It's not my playstyle. Thank you for the hydrate, Natasha. Appreciate you. My branded mug. I need to reopen my merch store. It like died. at some point Stream Elements like changed their whatever store they had, and they're like, yeah, it doesn't migrate, so I have to rebuild it. And I was just like, no. So these are Turtle Beaches. They are an old model that you can't get anymore, but I really like them because they're wireless, and they actually go to this little like. They accept optical audio, which is what I use. A lot of stuff is optical audio, SPDIF. But they're just Turtle Beach like X80s or some I don't know. They're old. So I have to like custom order these. Like I have to get them on like eBay because they don't make them anymore. But I really like these headphones. So this mic I don't use for streaming. It can plug into your controller for audio. But what I really appreciate about these headphones is that it has monitor. So I can hear myself in my headphones from this mic, and then I use this mic down here for stream audio. So that way you're not sitting there talking with like can't hear yourself. Actually, which is what I really like about these headphones. They're probably. I really need to as well. We need to add some D&D stuff in. We're definitely going hard in the D&D paint. We need to start adding in D&D merch because it's, like I said, it's a lot of my life now. I mean, we have we have several campaigns running that have their own like stuff. Yeah, for those that are interested in seeing this, I think I have a public link to this. Yes. For those that haven't watched the campaign, I have found this GM Assistant app that for money, you could upload your sessions, and for like $2 an hour, it will translate. It will like make notes via AI of all your sessions, like automatically. So our entire campaign notes have now been pulled from our sessions via AI, and they're all there, which is really fucking cool. The headphones I believe are like maybe 150. I don't remember. Like so they don't make them anymore, so you have to find them on like eBay. They have newer models. They just don't have the base station that I like. The base station that can accept optical audio is like the big deal, and that's what I had to have for my setup the way I have it. I have a really like insane audio setup. I'm gonna die right here because my wife and I share audio across our setups. That way, there's no what's it called? There's no echo being in the same room. Where do I live? I'm not telling you that shit. I'm in the southeast United States. That's as much as I will say. As much as I will say. I hit heal and nothing happened. I'll just say that. I hit heal and nothing happened. So, eat me, game. You're being really rude. You're being really rude right now, game. Really, really rude. I want to keep burning my Estus. I need to kindle the fucking bonfire. That's what I need to do. It's getting ridiculous. You text me. I'll look at it in a second. Yeah, for real. It's between Solaire and Sigmire. Sigmire and what's his daughter? Like some Siglina or some shit, whatever the fuck her name is. That one is really sad, where she has to like put him down, basically. That one is very upsetting. Solaire's ending, very upsetting. Those are the two, for sure. In this game. Not to mention other games. I think the saddest one of all the games is fucking Bloodborne with like the kid and the ribbon and like the his like mom and dad is like German or whatever. Like the first like major boss after like Cleric Beast. That one's fucking upsetting. Like the music box and all that shit. Like he play it whenever Daddy forgets us. Like that is really upsetting, and I know I don't like. But I think in this game it's between Solaire and Sigmire. Discord, sure. I don't have any issue. Let's see. Where's my my invite link? Now, if you join, you have to answer if you're a cop or not, because if you're a cop, you have to tell me. All right, let's do this. First try, let's go. Okay, we saved it. Okay, we saved it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, I swear. Fuck! That's not what I wanted to do. Well, the learning skill thing didn't work at that range apparently, which is unfortunate. Balls. Who would have thought this would have been the issue? All of us. All of us thought that, actually. So far, the only... I had to jump one time. And it was to jump at Sen's Fortress to get across to where the key of the shortcut is. It's the only jump I've had to do so far in this game. But otherwise, I've gotten by with no rolling, no running everywhere else. But I had to jump there. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a stumbling block to get past this shit. We were close. We were close. It just the knockback is so bad. I'm tempted to just take the hit and not block it, because if you just take it, I don't think it knocks you back. Or at least not as bad. I might just tank it. Oh, you know what we could do? We could also do Iron Flesh and to see if we can just walk through it. That's an interesting point, too. We could get to the top of the ramp, Iron Flesh, and then slow walk our ass up there and kill him. And maybe we don't get knocked off if it's Iron Flesh. That's a thought. That's a thought. The next time we go Iron Flesh, we get up there. Ooh, Giant's Halberd. Nosh. Okay. Okay, and one more. Noted. Yeah, I definitely was thinking, like, if I went and got, like, a bunch of poison shit, I could do it that way, but I'm trying to not, if I don't have to. But I think I said, I think we're about to go Iron Flesh and see if our slow walk can handle the knockback. So that'll be a game changer if it can, so. Be a game changer if it can, so we're gonna try that and see if we can do that. Oh yeah. I mean, they're no joke. This is where a lot of people quit the game. A lot of people don't get past this. That's no fucking joke. Idiot. Oh my god. Oh god, I wasted that fucking that cast. Be gone whenever I spawn in. The casting time may be too slow on it, honestly. Heal, please. Heal, please. I couldn't. The stagger. The stagger, though. Even with Iron Flesh, the stagger is so fucking strong. Oh, man. That is unfortunate. Well, yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, if we can get, like, I have another hour to stream. If we can get past the archers tonight, I'm happy. Because, like, fuck, man, this is going to be rough. I'd love to do ONS tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen either. ONS, I'm worried about Smo not being able to escape that bastard with his fucking choo-choo train. That's worrying. So I also need to, unfortunately, I usually do Ornstein first and Smo second. But I need the Leo ring for, like, max damage on this spear. Which means I need Ornstein to die second. And Ornstein second is a lot of lightning butt slam. And if you can't fucking escape it, yeah, I'm gonna have to block it. I'm not sure which shield has the best lightning defense. Oh no, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough fight. Okay. So I need to kindle that bonfire so I can get some more flash to start this with. If you drop one of those spears, that'd be great too, because their spears are also very fucking good. The demon spear, very good weapon. Also, it's like the longest reach in the fucking game, I swear. As far longest spear for sure. All right, don't snipe me, fucking archer bastards. I don't even know where they saw me from before that they sniped me, but it was like right here somewhere and just murdered me, which is crazy. My ankles are breaking. Yikes. Oh my god! Through the fucking, like, railing. Yikes. That was rough. Rough, man. I don't know if I can do Iron Flesh or not, honestly. You idiot. I went to, like, fucking block again, and I wasn't holding the shield, still holding the fucking fire thing. So I just started trying to cast again, which was dumb. I may not be able to recover this, I don't know. I don't know if I can get this. I may be done. I may have to die. I'll try like a couple times more. Nope, that's it. That's a death. That's not recoverable. Woo boy. So, what are we feeling here, friends? I feel like this is suicide. Good try, Dunk. I only got 2 though. That'd be like a one-time thing, and it's probably gonna get me too. Shit. Damn. Unless I, like, go backwards and go get a shitload of, like, poison-throwing knives or some shit. Yeah. May have to. I want the challenge of fighting them straight up somehow. I want to be able to do it. But if I can't the next, 20, 30 minutes, I'll have to go do something different, because I can't end my run here. There obviously are ways to do it. I'm just like, my stubbornness, I'm like, well, I've accomplished everything else. Okay. Oh, I guess I gave you a server invite and not just like a Discord code, but I see what you mean. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I see. James Tyler / whatever. Interesting. Alright. Keep moving. The real question is, are you a graphic, like, designer / artist? That's the real question. Oh my god, I'm gonna die right here now. Oh my god. The fuck? He just dead angled me there pretty fucking bad. This is going so... I need to switch back to... The ring's what fucked me there, I think. I was going slower than I'm used to. That was crazy how bad that was. Alright, that's what you're supposed to do, is miss. I looked on a chat. My bad. Idiot. Circle strafe, always. Circle strafe always works. Unless it doesn't, but it always does. My beard is getting caught on my mic. How dare. No, no. No, no, no. Okay. I don't know if the poise rings helps or not, but we're gonna fucking try it. I don't know what else to do other than just keep trying this. We've gotten close a couple times. Gotten close a couple times. Ow! Damn. I think I can actually pull this off with like the iron flesh and everything if I don't fuck up the shield swap. That's what got me last time, so I fucked up the shield handoff and just like royally butchered it. Nope, it's not. You can't do it fast enough. Are you, like, is that one just gonna keep slipping off again? Is that where we're at? This is just my life now, so I'm on like the slippery edge. Just no recovering. Yep. Okay. Iron Flesh is a no-go. Sorry, hitting the mic. Iron Flesh is a no-go. That's not working. We go a little bit faster with the Havel Ring on, so maybe we'll try that. I still think I can time Iron Flesh to work. I've just got to get real particular on it. I need to be up top as well, to where if they do hit me, I fall on the ledge and not off. That's the big difference. Nice. Balls. You know what I love to do is do a shield run, where I just use like shields as weapons. I think that'd be like a dual wield shield run. I think that'd be fun. Do like fucking like this and a grass crest or some shit. I could dig it. I could absolutely do this. Maybe I'll do that next. Do a shield only run. What if I just bypass all these enemies and just tank everything? Will this work? Probably not. We're gonna try it. Oops, right. It's this one. Okay, I can dig it. Okay, I can dig it. New build, let's go. Yeah, right. Excuse. Can I not get up here? Heal, please. Oh! So, Iron Flesh, not worth it. Note to self. Heal, please. Hmm. I'm getting warmed up on my save and quit here. I think I'm stuck again. As soon as I say two, I'm gonna fucked up on this. Alright, so Iron Flesh, not worth it. Do I get the benefit of this for just by, even though I don't have the stats? I don't know. Probably not. It has higher stability. So maybe I can just poise my way through this. Maybe. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. More like the second heaviest armor set in the game. Yeah, exactly. I want to use the fucking black iron shield, but it's like 36 fucking strength, and I only have, what's my strength? It's garbage. It's 13. So We're gonna try this and see what happens. No, I have 13 strength. The Black Iron Shield needs like 36 or some shit. So. Yep. So I'm trying to decide. I think if you don't have the strength for it, you can't even like get the defensive benefit for it, I guess. I don't know. I assume that's how that works. I would assume so. Yeah, I mean, I can... It still has the X. It still was like, nope, sorry. Pardon me, sir. Excuse. One of them fell off. Amazing. Do you fucking mind? Okay, that's very different. That's very interesting. Oh my god! So. Yeah, exactly. It's like, shit. Yeah, that was very unlucky. Very unlucky. The problem is blocking it, even with a knockback, is still gonna like just knock my ass off. If I take the hit, it staggers me. Not sure. They're too powerful. I mean, I'm wearing the heaviest shit that I can have until I get Havel's set. Like, this is the heaviest bullshit there is till Havel's. So, like, I'm pretty sure the Black Iron set's still worse. Where is it? Yeah, I know I picked it up. Yeah. Yeah, like, this is the best set for other than Havel's. And this is the only great shield I have other than Black Iron Great. And I can't wield this one. Black Iron's good, but it doesn't have as much stability. So I'm trying to get more stability. But... okay. Heal, please. Nope. Even with fucking, like, iron flesh. It's just not, you can't not stagger. There's no way not to stagger. So you have to block it. And if you block it, you get pushed back like fucking 6 feet. Hmm. Hmm. Would you see if you can still get the defensive benefit from a shield even if you can't, like, don't have the stats for it? I'm assuming not, but I have never thought about it because I don't use shields. So, one of my fucking facial hairs is getting caught on my mic like repeatedly. Alright, maybe that'll help. All I want to do is run. That's all I want. And I can't do it. Yes, no, maybe? I see. We going to find out. Fucker. Well, that was working. Sadly enough, another few steps, and they would have probably stepped forward and fallen off. The one behind me was definitely fucking me on that, so that's not ideal. But not bad. Not bad. Not terrible. I mean, I could. I could. All I have are like 2 dung pies, which will just make me toxic too. I think we got this. I think we do. Might try Iron Flesh one more time, too. With the fucking Great Iron Shield or whatever. No, because if it pushes me back and I can't get forward faster, it may still fuck me. That's the thing, is I have to be able to, like, block and then gain ground. So I actually need the Havel Ring, not the stamina, not the Poise Ring, and then just a, honestly, this right here might do it. This right here might do it, actually. 100% Fizz block, and then more speed, to where I can get up there faster. That might be the ticket. That might do it. Because it's about blocking it and then gaining ground. So I think this might actually be the case. This might be best. Fucker. Fucker. Alright. Shit. Yep. I'll say I'll get away from these demons and then heal, and then it was like the perfect spot to snipe me through the fucking handrail. I don't know what's slower, waiting on the fucking twisty elevator and using the other bonfire, or waiting on this fucking random ass elevator here. Like, this time it worked. But sometimes I have to wait for the whole fucking cycle, so. Like, damn it. Alright, this is the one, guys. Let's do it. This is the one. First try. Yeah. I could technically, like, take all my armor off and walk as fast as possible. Just with the shields on. Then I get one shot, though. Well, it's a fizz block, though. 100% fizz block. So you shouldn't have to worry about the armor taking it. Maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll try, like, low armor. Well, but if I get shot in the back, though, by the other archer, it'll one-shot me. So maybe still not. The other archer is still the problem. Give me them fucking back shots, am I right? Ladies? Alright, we're doing this. Let's go. We fucking did it. We in there, boys. Ah! Ah! You know what I mean?
The ring! What's good?
Solaire, my friend. Nice.
Oh, there you are.
Oh?
You've been quiet these days? Smooth summoning out there? Anytime
Yeah.
you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Okay. Ugh. There's one in front of the blacksmith, though. Hello? That was so early. God. There we go. Did I one-shot this bitch? I can dig that. I can dig it. I can dig it. One shot, words. One shot Silver Knight. Damn. It's pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking. Oh, I can't use my fucking shortcut here at the stairs. Oh no, I had to clear it the normal way. For peasants. For peasants, I say. Lame. Alright, let's upgrade our armor, shall we? Bye. Now we're cooking, friends. Oh yeah, we're cooking. We are cooking. Natasha with the hydrate, thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Alright, sorry. Damn it. Hi, friend. So early. There it is. Ooh, Burry ramen. Nice. Nice. I've got a blue apron for tonight. It's like a chicken risotto, or like no, chicken romesco over like orzo. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Please die. Thank you. Yeah, I used to post that shit to Insta. I need to go back to doing that again. My blue apron meals. Cats just went ham. I want to fight this archer, though. This would be fun. Idiot. Yeah, I need to start doing that again. You're not wrong. I really enjoy cooking. Damn. Hi, buddy. Idiot. Damn it. Try again. Okay. They were taught to Sigmire in this this playthrough. So, poor guy. I know. I didn't do any like NPC stuff. Okay, I can't see. There's a chest in here with. Is it a chunk in here? What's in this chest? No, it's just Demon Titanite. I was like, I never go for this, and why is that? It's because I don't need Demon Titanite. Ever. The chunk's in front of the blacksmith. That's where I'm trying to go. I already got the slab. I just need the chunk, then I can get the plus 15. Idiot. Alright, that's the bad room. I need to go this way. Get our shortcut first and foremost. If we want to go fashion, what should we wear for our headpiece? We could go Warhammer and do a fucking hood on top of all this insane armor. That'd be really funny. No. Also no? What do we do this? We do like a... Oh, this would be fun. Xanthus? I like the gold hymn so far. He can be really shitty and do the fucking fang boar. Oh my god. Havel Mother. So bad. Sack is pretty good. We're gonna go Gold Hymn for now, I think. You know, once you can parry, this game's not hard. You just parry everything, and it's fine. Yeah, right. We can go tiny head. You see how small the head is whenever you wear the fucking Silver Knight? Like, look how tiny your head is. It makes no sense. All right, now we grab the blacksmith, open the shortcut, open everything really, and get that other chunk, weapon upgrade, and then we'll wrap stream with some ONS attempts. See if we can knock it out. But you guys like walking everywhere, because fucked if I can't run. Oops. Coming soon. Coming soon. Anyway, you know what I mean? Fucking guy told me to come soon. Like, whoa, dude. You know what I mean?
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
So the question is, I do want to repair everything real quick too, before I forget. He sells the giant set, which I really like the giant set. But is it? Do we do it for the swag? I really like the set a lot, actually. I'm sure it's not as good as Havel's, but I do love how it looks. I do love how it looks. We could definitely go this for the swag.
Comment soon.
What do you mean options? What you mean options? What do you mean?
Forge.
Yeah. You also get the two best parts. And... Oops. Could do this. For right now, anyway. The fashion's not really there, but... do this right now. I think 8K we can get the legs, and then we'll just keep the Havel gaunts. All right then, fuck off. Jesus. Guys, I'm one of you. What do you know? Alright, I need this chunk down here. My spear. Let's say, excuse you. Thanks. Alright. Now we can get to plus 15 on the spear. Max that weapon out. Yeah, right. They just fall to their death. Idiots. Actually, while we have the souls, we're gonna purchase the other piece of the We're gonna purchase the giant legs. Oh, fuck yeah, we still have a little bit of money. Okay, now we can reinforce. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. All right. This I like. This I'm down with. This is our new fucking build right here. I like it. I like it a lot. I love the giant set. So, I am totally down with this. I love the Havel Gaunts because like the chains wrapped around it. But I do love the giant set. So, fuck yeah. Lightning defense 70. Eagle shield, actually. Eagle shield. Okay, I see you. Okay. I see you, Eagle shield. Idiot. Ooh, 600 damage? Damn. Damn. Alright, come to me. Uh-huh. Come on. And then we drop down. Alright, I think now we use the bonfire for Gwendolyn as our bonfire. So we're going to go back to the bonfire. We're going to kindle, get 20 flasks, and then we're going to make a couple ONS attempts before we end stream. So. I think it's this way. Please go down. I beg of you. Son of a bitch! Whee! Ouch. My ankles. So, right? Human and then kindle 3 times. Okay. It's important to kindle this one because once you kill the Firekeeper, the other one goes out. So, and the one that's actually like where Solaire sits is basically useless. That bonfire sucks ass. So, you have to fight too many things on your way. I'd rather just do this one. Run back's probably a little bit longer, but it's not as annoying. So again, the problem is with this fight is that I have to kill Smo first in order to get the Leo ring, which which means killing Ornstein second, which means bad times with electricity. And I'm an electrical engineer, so I mean that's saying a lot. Saying a lot. I need to stream Dark Souls 2 and 3 at some point, but I just want to play 1 for a while. I've missed this game. I haven't played it in a while, and this is my favorite, so. You can always come back and play more Dark Souls 1. Always. Anytime. It's just so good. Alright. Damn. Impolite. Alright, friends, first try, let's go. How is Night Rain? Will we get this first try? Absolutely not. Oh my god. The fucking lightning is the worst one. Jesus. All right, we're cooking though. Like we're cooking. We're cooking. Oh yeah, randos suck. God, loudest cutscene ever? Fuck. Alright, bitch. You fucking mind? Oh my god. Ah! No! Fucker, dude. Well. That was close, though. For a first attempt, that was not bad. I'm trying to figure out a good way to switch between... The Eagle Shield has to be two-handed is the problem. I can't just wield it. Right? Am I... Hold on. I can still block with it, right? Okay, I gotcha. Oh yeah, that's fucking... Takes a second to block, too. Damn. Damn, damn, double damn. Trying to switch back and forth because my lovely, what else can I wield that is actually good, this? What does it have to go this? It's the fucking 5% difference. It's no fucking difference, so, um... Alright then, fuckers. Dickhead. Do you risk power within? Do you risk power within? Do you imagine, chat? Do we risk it? Do we risk it for the biscuit, dude? Maybe try it once. It's like super stamina regen, which is very helpful. So, we're gonna try it once. Just see. Alright. Alright, I need to do lightning-centric armor. That's the key now. It's no longer about the shield. We're onto the fucking Alright. Lightning defense. Oh, this is garbage lightning, doesn't it? Of course it does. Oh, I actually have to go stone helm. Stone armor for lightning. Stone armor has best lightning. Fuck. Sure does. Alright, return to the stone. Let's go. Okay. Stone's real fucking good. Real fucking good, guys. I honestly should just stay two-handed. Even fucking this spear has 30% damage reduction on lightning. Just not zero, you know? Got a couple more attempts probably. I've not heard from my wife yet. I'm streaming until she leaves work, then I'm gonna start going cooking dinner. Am I walking slower? No, I think we're about right. This feels like it's fucking slow. Alright, focus on one of you. Alright, dickhead McGee. Damn it, dude. They are just impolite. Okay. Fuck off. Let's try this again, shall we? I didn't want to lock onto you. Heal, please. Heal, please. Heal, please. Heal, please. Heal, please. Alright. I spammed it. I should not have spammed that. That was really dumb on my part. Okay, heal, please. Oh, you'll love to see it! But during an ad? Tell me it was during an ad. I don't know, maybe not. Holy Jesus. Hell yeah, friends. Awesome. 12K? May not be enough for level, actually. Yikes. Sure not. Yikes. And nothing else to burn either. Can I dung pie her? Will that work on Guinevere? Have some firebombs if not.
No.
Ninja, what's up, dude? Just beat ONS. No rolling, no running.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome. Come hither.
There it is.
Thou that tarnisheth the Godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Okay. Okay, thanks. All right. Now I have to go deal with Gwendolyn. Which means running, like, I'm gonna have to walk to the very end to kill this bitch. It's probably a good place to stop, but I have not heard from my wife yet. So I'm waiting to see when she's coming home to get an idea of when to stop so I can cook supper. Supper? Dinner time? Perhaps? Alright, friends, one at a time. One at a time. Not both. One at a time. Well, shit. Oops. Lock on, please? Okay, thanks. Alright. He might come out of the animation. Idiot. Now we can level up. Trying to hit that 30 faith to where I can get Sunlight Blade. I'm gonna go kill a Firekeeper. Let me deal with Gwendolyn. So it was you, was it? Yes, it was. It sure was.
So it was you, was it? How dare you produce a blade upon a deity? How did you ever
Alright,
get
well, I
this
missed.
far?
Hey,
blame
get
you.
off the screen so I can fucking heal you, bitch. Alright, turn around, turn around. There it is.
But how?
That's what I wanted. I wanted that one shot.
This woman is a threat,
It's man.
Master Gwendolyn.
Yeah. Thanks for the soul. Hell yeah. Yeah, so of course, Ninja, we were at 10 health because in this economy, dude, no way. But that being said, this fucking like full defense run is actually a little easier in some respects because I'm not squishy. Which is crazy. I never play this way, ever. And it's so odd being able to like tank all the hits. I'm never a tank player. It's so crazy. Alright, we need magic resist. I guess it's genuinely kind of easy, this run. The boss fights are easy, because they just can't hit me. Alright, so we got 22. I think Xanthus is pretty good. 15. Alright, no, it's going to be Havels, I think. Alright, 56, 37. Nope, 56. Okay. We need a good magic resist shield. What's got good magic resist? 42, 28, 40, 80. Crest shield's good magic resist. Alright, 80 it is. Crest shield. Alright, can't wait for this. Oh yeah, the Great Lance is like crazy hits, right? It's like multi-hit bullshit. Yeah, DS2 is busted for magic for sure.
Heretic. First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the Dark Sun, Gwyndolin. Let the atonement for thy felonies commenceth.
Going to jail, bitch. You guys ready for a 10-minute fucking boss fight?
I'm in danger!
Yeah. This is the next 10 minutes of our lives, friends. Per attempt. Ow. Okay. You know what? Honestly, better than I thought. Oh my god, keep up the fucking bow work. Okay. I can dig it. Ow! Use the bow. Yes. Use the bow. Use the bow. Oh, God. No! Balls. Don't jinx me. It's getting worse. Don't do that to me. Fuck. Fuck. Huh! Yes! Yes, we in there, boys.
Heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Fuck this.
Nice. Sunlight Blade. I think this one has the armor in it, I think. The other one's empty. Yep. The brass set. The brass set is also very cool. I'm sure it's much worse on the everything though. Yeah. Good set though. Just for swag, let's wear it for a minute. Just for the swag's sake. I don't usually get to wear it, so. It jingles a lot, which is fun. Look at us! Next up, fucking New Londo Ruins for 4 Kings, I guess? No, Sif. Sif and then 4 Kings. Sif will be a little interesting. All the jumping around and shit, but it shouldn't be too bad. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Goodbye, bitch. So fun fact earlier in this game, I accidentally leveled intelligence instead of faith, and so I actually should have 30 right now, and I don't because I accidentally leveled the wrong skill. Plus, I need another attunement level as well, so that's also not great. I did not hear about DS. What do you mean, DS1 narrator? Oh, like the lady at the very beginning? Did she pass away or anything? I've not heard. Yikes. Oh, sad. Alright, we're going to go to... Let's go into Firelink first. Get our Firekeeper Soul upgraded and shit. 80. I mean, that, you know, that's fair. God, this fucking armor. So noisy. Oh. Damn. Okay. To Sif. Away! No running, no rolling. No running, no rolling. Yarp. So I've only had to jump. I've had to jump somewhere one time. It was at Sen's Fortress. Jump a little gap to go to the merchant and the shortcut key. Everywhere else so far, I've managed. There's actually a gap there. It was somewhere, and I actually like lunged across it with my spear. There's been a couple really good moments that I've made work. I've only had to, like I said, jump one time. And I was like, if I don't do this, I'll have to go backwards through Sen's Fortress, by the way, with no running, no rolling. It was almost impossible to get through that last set of, like, swinging pendulums because you have to run through there, and I couldn't. So, that was rough. That was really fucking rough. Everything else has not been so bad. Everything else not really not been an issue. I can't think of any worlds I'd need to jump at necessarily. So we'll see. I know like Centipede's gonna be a bitch because I won't be able to like go to my little safe spot. I'm gonna have to fight him like in the lava almost because I won't be able to fucking leave. My wife. She's off of work. So we're gonna go get two Sif and probably wrap there, so I can go make some food. Let me make sure she's not saying she's working late. Let's see if she's off. Yep, she is getting off of work now. So we're gonna go up here, hit this bonfire, and probably wrap stream there. Well, we have time. Let's try a Sif attempt first. Let's just try one attempt and see if we can knock it out, and then we'll wrap. F you. Stick bug. There we go. Yeah, like this run, I've got the damage output. I've got like the build right where I want it. It's not been hard. It really hasn't. Which is saying something. I actually went to the forest earlier. I'm trying to remember why. Oh, for the stone set. Yeah. For the stone set. Yep. I should still be part of this covenant, so they shouldn't attack me. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, this was also a pain in the ass to get through here. So I stone set I got like at the beginning. I've worn the stone set the whole run. So stone set second only to like Havels. And I'm wearing Giants right now because of fashion, and I fucking love the Giant set, but I really should be wearing Havels as well. But I like the Giant set. And unless it's an issue, I'm not gonna swap. I did swap for ONS because this set has like no fucking lightning resistance, whereas the stone set has really good lightning resist. So, oops, oops, I'm too wide. Oh my god, I almost fell off. That would have been so embarrassing. So embarrassing. How's my walking if I put on the voice ring? Alright, I'll walk slow. So let's go back to Havel's. Oh, right. Forgot about the howl. Might be. Oh, the fucking double hit. Fuck, son of a bitch. Yep, there it went. I was like, can I sneak a heal in here? No. I dropped my shield to try to attack, and the double hit got me on the second one, and I was like, oh, yes, I forgot to spend to win. False. No, let's get, like, one actual attempt in here, and where I don't just die immediately. Like some fucking schmuck. You know what I mean? Imagine if I could run back. Can you imagine how nice that would be? If I could run back right now? Yeah, I'm trying to anticipate, like, how shitty some of these bosses are going to be since I can't fucking roll, or I can't run. Like, Manus, like, the 7-hit, like, combo, you can't escape it. I won't be able to get away from it. So that'll be not great. And I've killed Manus with a bow before, but again, if I can't run, I'm pretty concerned about that. So... Because, see, like, you can be on an edge and do this. See how far forward you go? It's actually, like, it actually works. But you go downwards is the problem, so you can't go, like, straight across doing that. But it does work for some spots. It still dead-angled me, I guess. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have one real fucking attempt before I quit this stream. Gonna kill that dog. Can I kill that dog? In-game, Twitch, in-game. I need to go heavier armor, perhaps. Do we just do it? Do we just do it? Do we just do it, dude? I should feel bad. Do I, though? Debatable. Killing is bad. No, it's, what was the fucking Kung Pao? It's like, it's bad and wrong. Killing is badong. That's fine. I live in the past, it's fine. Okay. There it is. Alright, we in there, boys.
The ring! What's good?
Oh, yeah? Okay. Alright, and now I need... Oh, I need a 2-minute slot. Oh, I need to swap out, like, Iron Flesh. Oops. There it is. Oh, wait, no, I need, like, a couple of 2-minute levels, right, to get 3? You need, like, 14 or something? Fuck. Okay, I'll get a couple 2-minute levels. That's fine. But hey, that's a great place to wrap up stream. I'm going to come back on Saturday. We're going to start with the 4 Kings. 4 Kinks? Yes, you heard me. 4 Kinks. See how many times I die to their grab attack. Everybody, thanks for being here. D&D got canceled tomorrow, I think. I'm trying to figure out. I need to confirm with the group. It's either... I'll confirm. It may be canceled. I'll update. But D&D Wednesday, D&D Thursday, more Dark Souls Saturday. If it is canceled for tomorrow, I either won't stream or maybe Chaos and I will do some split fiction or maybe, I don't know. I'm going to find out. But until then, let's find somebody to raid out to. Where's my Frosty tools with the raid thingy? Where you at, Frosty? Seriously, where the fuck you at? Did I close the window? I never closed the window. I never close any tabs. That's why there's like 50 of them. I guess I did close it. Damn. Join free. Or what if I could log in, you dumb fucks? Sign in with Twitch. Okay. Okay, this person's playing Dark Souls. First playthrough? Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely, we're gonna raid these people. This person. First playthrough. Damn. What time to be alive, guys? Alright. Don't forget the raid message, copy and paste. Good night. Catch you guys next time. And with that raid message, let's roll that outro.